Unexpected, as always. This is a weird one. Let me turn up the game all the way, actually, because it's so beautiful. There we go. First of all, hello and welcome. It's me, Ren, the interdimensional sleeper agent, and I'm playing, for some reason, X4 Foundations. And this is a bit of an experiment, and I don't want to stream for too long today, less than 2 hours. I don't consider this a real stream. This is not canon. Listen to this song. I still listen to this every couple of days at least. It's beautiful. I genuinely think that what is his name actually and how to pronounce it? Alexei Zakharov? Zakharov? I don't know. Zakharov. Alexei is correct, I think, but no idea. Not my language. I think he's my favorite video game soundtrack composer. Why is my nose itching? I have accepted that I will never find the time to invest that would be necessary to actually achieve something meaningful in this game. Like, I've tried it a couple of times. Look at my playtime up there. 1 day, 3 hours, 39 minutes. That is a lot for a game. And I've seen almost nothing. So instead I will just look at it. Look at the beautiful ships, and I will not be able to see some ships because they are hidden behind like some of the story missions. Also beautiful star systems. Like the standard stuff you get to see everywhere, but there's some more exotic stuff that I don't know whether we will be able to get there. Like, I think I briefly when I last played this, when even was that? August last year. Yeah, checks out. Okay. I started the playthrough earlier that year. Yeah, definitely. Terran setting. Open universe. What did I do? Traded off humanity. Don't do that. Yeah, I think it's TRedCat
of the escalating tensions between the United Space Command and the Commonwealth.
No, go back. I don't want to hear this. This time I want to look at Boron stuff because I love the Borons, and in this game in particular, they are the cutest they have ever been. And I'm just gonna play tourist for not even 2 hours probably. So we can do either Queen's Herald.
With the successful connection of the Kingdom End jump
This game gives the story about the discovery of the Boron. Yeah.
The connection that binds us as an interstellar community is fragile.
Should we this?
Continuous. Nothing has proved
Like how quickly would this happen?
As the alliance of the word,
I don't know.
strive to strengthen the bond between the people.
Wait, we can even choose our male, female, Teladi male, Paranet. I hate the Paranet in this game. Teladi are fine. I like the X Rebirth split though.
The connection that binds us as an interstellar community is fragile.
Let's do this, and if we don't get there like within anything reasonable,
Continuing isolation of our Boron Boron allies are shrouded in mystery.
Like, the narration is shit, by the way, but whatever. If we don't get anywhere close the Borons within half an hour, I will just choose the other game start. Maybe this can be like for relearning the controls as well.
Jump gate technology. We are now dispatching a research expedition to investigate further, and you have been accepted to join our endeavor.
Like, I think all the other game starts that I have tried at some point, they will ask me, oh yeah, do this mission. I never did. So I guess I could also just use my old game save. I'm already committing to more than I wanted to. I am stupid.
Entering system, Morningstar.
Setting course for Heretic's End.
Affirmative.
Maybe I can dial up the audio, the dialogue
Some
audio in a
of you are new
second.
additions to our expedition. Others have been with us since we set out from Trinity Sanctum. As we approach our destination, allow me a moment for a brief introduction. I, Numunkaret, welcome you in my capacity as commanding officer of this expedition. In our complacency, we treated the gates as an eternal gift from a higher power. We did not make sufficient effort to understand the technology. This is how the galaxy has found itself in this predicament. The Alliance of the Word is a collective of scholars and scientists intent on advancing understanding through cooperation. Word reached us from the Boron of Kingdom End some months ago via the messenger drone network. It seems they may be making some headway with their gate technology experimentation.
I hate his voice so much.
First,
Effects UI ambient voice. Already at 100. Well, fuck.
dismiss the notion. So many scientists have tried and failed to interact with the gate network. But now, the dormant gate at Heretic's End is showing infrequent but undeniable signs of activity. This may or may not be related to the Boron experiments, but the timings coincide too starkly to ignore. If the Boron have truly succeeded in manipulating the jump gate, the consequences are beyond significant. But let us not get ahead of ourselves. This expedition was tasked with resolving the many unknowns of this situation.
I'm listening to him, by the way.
Reuniting with our Boron brethren. Equally, we could find ourselves welcoming a fleet of Xenon destroyers. Everybody, stay alert.
I think he's done. Can I? Oh my god, I can. I love Paranet chips, by the way. This is an L-sized chip, I think. I find Teladi over here. Is it the captain? Oh my god, are we going through?
Entering system, Heretic's End.
Typical name for a Paranet place.
Explorer, perhaps your attention is best focused on the task in hand. Why do you not scout ahead?
I forgot all the controls. Get to that place, yeah. Oh yeah, double tap for sprinting. Yeah, the Discoverer is a nice ship in this game.
Discoverer, Vanguard.
Control D, Shift D, whatever. Yeah, makes sense, okay. Ah, there we go. Shift space for...
Empty space.
Oh, I'm so slow. Let me, however, briefly check a couple of things. We are still moving. The map. Oh, we know a couple of things. Have Baron apparently been to Pyramid Space, Teladi Space, Profit Center Alpha. This is... Can I click on you? I don't know. Argon Federation. Gladi Company. Hatikva Free League. Morningstar, Argon Federation again, and then neutral, I guess. They want me to go over there. However, mission offers? No. The Alliance invitation, there we go. Attending a jump gate investigation, very easy. Join Alliance forces at an active gate. I still remember this.
Wayfinder.
They're speeding up as well. Who will be faster? Probably me, right? Yeah, they are. At 1,600.
Please evacuate the designated area immediately.
What?
What's going on?
I think that is
Sir,
the other
we're picking up
storyline.
an unusually high energy signature.
It seems like a Terran.
Goodness me, it worked. I made the jump.
What?
Unbelievable! Unbelievable!
It's Bozotar.
Excuse me, traveler. Did you hear the Alliance broadcast? I wonder, would you be interested in collaborating with one of the greatest scientific minds of our time? I am Bozotar. As far as I am aware, I am the only Boron on this side of the network schism. I am currently in the market for some personal assistance.
That should be
you
bullshit, by the
interested?
way. The only
Please
one?
do
No,
come
can't
for a
be.
face-to-face chat. When you have time, of course.
When you have time. He just warped in right where I was. With this thing? Why? With the Terran game start, we had to discover that station and
Wayfinder.
everything.
Minotaur. Vanguard.
Oh my god, the shield effect is beautiful.
Phoenix. E.
Phoenix, pretty cool. We have the same. Oh, this is very pretty actually. I like this a lot.
Empty space.
Of course, everyone is welcome to attend the investigation, though please do remain at a safe distance until the risks are more clear.
So many ships. I cannot believe we are actually here, ready to witness something truly
Terrans?
historic.
Teladi and Split, okay.
Has been alerted to potential gate activity. The Intervention Corps has been ordered to undertake a threat assessment with regard to the potential impact on Sol territories. We can only guarantee everyone's safety as long as the expedition remains close to the intervention fleet. However, we advise everyone to stay clear of our firing arms.
Initial scans indicate some activity. We'll need to get closer for a more thorough read of the situation. Mission specialist, approach the gate cell and interface with it to initialize a direct data stream for our onboard science team.
Affirmative. Approaching the jump gate.
I can definitely see myself also playing through the older games, by the way. I've only replayed
Activating scanner.
X3,
Accessing
Reunion
the
and Terror
cell.
Conflict. But I am interested in the earlier ones too. X2 I only briefly played.
Looks like
before X3 was around. Was too young to achieve anything at the
Battle
time.
stations. Prepare to engage.
Oh, it's a carrier.
Nothing? Well then. Intervention Corps, prepare for traversal.
The expedition shall follow close behind. Mission Specialist, remain here and establish an outpost to derive a complete reading of the gate's coordinate data.
On it, sir. Godspeed, everyone.
They call this a fleet, but I only see one big, maybe two Terran ships.
Intervention Corps. Osaka.
Yeah, that is not that impressive, but whatever. Like this is big. And we have like, look at this. This game is so amazing, by the way.
Aaron. E. Wayfinder. Turn. Sentinel. Vulture. Turn. Sentinel.
What is a vulture?
Vanguard.
Random? Yeah, okay. Friday, yeah. Whatever is up ahead might be a little bit above our pay grade, but I'm not sure.
Wayfinder.
They want to pass
Shield up
through.
Osaka. Intervention Corps. Osaka. Minotaur. Vanguard.
Everyone's going?
Entering system. Watchful gaze.
Oh yeah, but the computer knows what it is.
Indicate that this system is uninhabited. No sign of boron or any other kind of life, biological or artificial.
This cannot be true. Are you certain that the sensors are not malfunctioning? It has been so long. I really thought this might be the day I finally reconnect with my kin of the Finn.
Take heart, Boron Exile. You may yet be a step closer to your reunion.
Reunion.
Explorer, we need some detailed system mapping. The task is in your hands. There is much to learn here.
How did this... Ah? Well, nothing. I still never figured out how to actually like align myself with the like invisible plane that any sector is based on. I've forgotten so many of the controls, but I hope it's gonna be fine. How about... Are we closer to the middle? Okay. Oh.
Preliminary data has identified some points of potential interest. We are having trouble logging on to exact locations at this range. See if you can pinpoint them for us.
Can I? I can't. Okay. Like, what is that down
Unknown
there?
object.
Unknown object. That's always very promising. It does look like it could be a ship or whatever.
Empty space. Derelict ship.
Yep, okay. That was
Alright.
the interesting thing.
By the Trinity, a Boron vessel.
They're
My
so
instinct
beautiful.
says we should take a closer look.
They really, really nailed it with the design of these ships. I like the old ones too. But this is like really like alien stuff. Whatever, travel mode. Okay, what do I do? Where?
Your ship's sensors are picking up a weak energy signature amongst the debris.
A point of interest over
I
here.
think
Okay,
you
yeah.
should suit up and investigate.
Let's do it like this. What was it? Shift D or Control D? There we go.
Discoverer, Vanguard.
Over here.
See if you can repair the panel to gain access.
Maybe I'm on the wrong side. 113 meters. Okay, that's my repair laser, but
Derelict ship.
oh come on. I'm not allowed to pass through there. Wait, this is... I am slow. Ah, how tedious. Whatever. Now it does seem like I'm in the wrong place altogether. No, my first instinct should have been correct. Or maybe I have to go from the inside? No, I don't think that's possible. I really just want to go in there. Like, they must allow me to do this. What? This is a random container. What the fuck? What is this doing here?
Derelict ship. Container.
Ouch, 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 ouch. What do you mean, collect? This side, yeah, I should have known that obviously it would open at that point.
Running decryption and reconstruction algorithm. The data is woefully incomplete, but it appears that this was an outpost of some manner. There are signs of an attack from several directions. It seems that the operators would have had little, if any, time to react. How frustratingly peculiar. I have
Where's my
forwarded
ship?
all of this to our esteemed expedition commander. Perhaps
Other
he can
side,
garner
okay.
more clues. I have my doubts, though.
denouement, sir. Our team confirms that the Heretic's End Gate does indeed contain the coordinates to the Kingdom End system. The timing cannot be coincidental, can it?
Ah, there it is.
Just after we received word from the Boron? Is it possible that their experiments were somehow related to the gate reinitialization?
Coordinates and timing are relevant, but not conclusive. The fact of the matter is that this is definitely not Kingdom End. Interstellar messenger drones are not the fastest form of communication. We do not know what has occurred on the Boron side since their last message. Theoretically, a connection between the two gates is possible, but that is just a theory.
A game theory, whatever.
In the distant past.
Yes. Unfortunately, a theoretical compatibility does not mean much in itself. If activating or reprogramming these gates were easy, I am certain I would have overcome the challenges long ago.
The split didn't
I like
exactly give
Bozuta.
you a choice over your research focus. Could this be the Boron? Could they really have unlocked jump gate technology?
Unknown.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. At this point, any further hypothesis would be mere speculation. Until we have more evidence, keep your ideas off general comms. If you must elaborate your theories, feel free to put them in writing.
No, you're not? Point of interest I'm looking for?
Hold on. I think I am picking up. Oh no, never mind that. Nothing of interest here. This system's peculiar conditions make getting accurate readings rather troublesome.
Like, how long ago, do you have a direction for me to go in?
Explorer, you have an unidentified ship on an intercept trajectory. This is our first contact in the newly open network. We have no
can't
idea
see.
of who they are, or their intentions. Investigate, and if possible make contact, but maintain vigilance.
Wait, where even? Oh, here. Watchful gaze. Oh, there he is.
Oh my! Aliens!
Aliens!
Do not be afraid.
Piranha.
I shall disengage my armament.
They are so cute, I can't take it.
I am so pleased to make your acquaintance.
Incredible! Finally, contact with our aquatic allies. Bozuta, are you receiving this?
What did you say? A boron? Truly? A living, buoyant boron? Are my ocular sensor organs deceiving me? Allow me to introduce myself. I am Bozuta, and I can barely recall another boron face. I have been riven from my people for that long. Will you please deign to share your time with me?
I am Neela T, adventurer extraordinaire. I would be delighted to spend time with you.
As appointed delegate of the Alliance of the Word, please allow me to extend my greetings to you and your people. It is an honor to make your acquaintance, Neela T.
I do not have any official capacity as such, but it is marvelous to be seeing actual people from beyond the disconnected gates. How did you get here? Has a gate reopened? Are we connected once more? Oh, I knew it would have to happen eventually. What joyous news!
How long ago
Momentous news indeed.
did that happen?
Less than clear on
The
how
gates
this has
closing.
occurred. There was speculation that the Boron triggered the gate reinitialization. Messages from your scientists indicated that they were working on such a task. Please, can you direct us towards Kingdom End?
You were in contact with Kingdom End? That
Oh.
is marvelous news. It has been decades since we were cut off. We have heard nothing in all that time. The severing of the connection with Nishala has been indescribably distressing for all of us.
My system is in profound turmoil.
So not Kingdom End
To find a
either.
boron after all these years is an incandescent joy. But to find that you, too, are cut off from the homeworld, is a misery.
More than you know, Bosotar. We have all mourned this loss.
But without access to Kingdom End, your Queen and Parliament, how do you govern yourselves?
After the severance, there was a period of chaos, until a royal steward was appointed. I have had dealings with him. It would be my pleasure to make an introduction.
We must make haste. There is much to be discussed with your leadership.
Follow me, you cavalcade of curious creatures.
A Boron society not headed by a queen? This is somewhat hard to fathom.
Preposterous.
Indeed, Bosotar. From your own experience, you understand the pain of separation. I doubt other species appreciate the biological depth of our harmonious societal interconnection. It was worse than it is now. It used to be that all our systems were isolated. Severed, not just from Kingdom End, the Queen and Homeworld Nishla, but also from each other. Fortunately, several of our systems reconnected to each other eventually, but none received word from home. Reorganization became a necessity. The provinces adrift, as we call ourselves, were only ever intended to be temporary, but under the Royal Steward, it has grown into a comprehensive governing body. But some of us have never given up on Kingdom End. Your communication with the homeworld is momentous in the extreme. Not a soul in these systems has found evidence of where the Kingdom End even still exists.
This place is pretty, but not very impressive, considering what else we have seen. I also really like the look of the solar system in this game, by the way.
Asteroid. Piranha.
Piranha, pretty.
Unknown object.
A ship. I want one for myself, please. Can I have one? Boron ship? Fly to barren shores. I guess it will take some time until we actually get to go to Kingdom End. I know that one of the game start scenarios starts right there with the Queen.
A Commonwealth ship. Surely this indicates that our reports are correct. The once dormant gate has indeed resumed its function and brought our province into alignment with our erstwhile allies. You must realize what this means. All the resources of the Commonwealth are now within reach. At long last, a chance to end the shortages. Pick up the pace.
I must warn you, the provinces adrift are not awash with the luxuries of the old kingdom. The pain of severance has been constant, but our economy has also suffered.
L-sized?
Prices of essential goods have cut deeply. Reconnection with the network may alleviate some of these issues, at least.
No, this is L-sized, right? Like there's some M-sized ships that do have like landing pads on them, but they take up the entire ship basically.
Piranha entering system. Barren shores. Boron defense platform.
Oh my god, so pretty.
Mila T, you bring us What have you been up to?
More than that, Royal Steward, I bring momentous news. The fleet, this Paranid-led fleet, it came from the dormant gate in watchful gaze. They have communicated with Kingdom End. They have no Kingdom End gate, but they have communication. We are connected to the network once more.
My word, If...
The delegation seeks an audience. May I?
Yes, of course. There is so much to discuss, so much to consider.
Royal Steward, would it be in order for me to accompany the delegation?
I'm sure you have other things to do. Diplomacy is not the same thrill as exploration.
Please, Royal Steward, with your permission.
Of course, Neela T. By all means, accompany the delegation.
Explorer, you have displayed some usefulness thus far. I'm tasking you with joining us in meeting the Royal Steward. I may have need of your insights.
You have clearly made an impression on the expedition commander. I sense you are becoming more central to his plans. Join the delegation. Watch this Royal Steward. I have some experiments to attend to, though I shall keep an eye on you.
I like whenever I get a tiny opportunity to speak briefly once everything happens.
Docking granted.
Docking granted? No, did I?
Docking aborted.
Whatever. Wait, yeah, these ships are like super weird where you dock here on the outside, whatever. Wrong button. Oh my god, without the computer to help me. It's been a long time since I did anything like this. It wasn't correctly aligned, and then it sucks me in. Even at their worst, what I wanted to say,
In all my days,
the Boron are still better off than,
perfect equilibrium
like,
of function
and more
and
friendly
ergonomics. And with such flair.
than the other species of the Alliance or whatever they're called. The scale, the sense of scale in this game. The bridge. Why is this not underwater? They can't expect human visitors too often, right?
Explodes with the joy of welcoming esteemed visitors. This historic occasion is the first of its kind. I am Lita V, Royal Steward of the Provinces Adrift. On behalf of Her Majesty the Queen, and as her loyal servant, it is my profound pleasure to welcome an emissary of the Paranid Empire. And once business is out of the way, I insist you join me on a more informal tour.
Esteemed Royal Steward Lita Wee, thank you for your most gracious welcome. You must forgive me. I, Numunkaret, am no Empire emissary. I represent the Alliance of the Word, a diplomatic forum and scientific organization funded by various races across the network.
My. But do you have letters patent from the Empire? The Provinces Adrift are in dire straits. We must negotiate terms of assistance.
I am compelled to reiterate, I do not speak for the Paranid authorities. Though we do bring news which may bring joy. We have been in communication with Kingdom End. Limited fragile communication, but communication nevertheless. Some months ago we received word from your homeworld. It was heartening to discover that the Boron Core has survived the shutdown, and learn of their most ambitious endeavor. Their entire scientific resources are focused on understanding and manipulating jump gate technology. We humbly request your permission to investigate the dormant jump gates in your territory, and to set up a scientific outpost in the region, should that be required.
There are so many implications to consider. This really is momentous. I am afraid I must decline your request, for now. We cannot be precipitous.
By the glistening waters of Nishala!
I fail to understand. We ask for no more than your permission. We certainly have no wish to be a drain on your resources.
Leader Wee, they are trying to connect us with Kingdom End. They have communications.
Neela T, this obsession with finding home is entirely yours.
You may have the luxury of gallivanting around the galaxy in search of miracles, but I have responsibilities. I have the welfare of billions of souls to consider. Our guests have already made clear that the outside network, with all its resources, has been unable to connect with our homeworld. The priority at this juncture is the welfare of our people, and I shall not be distracted from that.
Honored host, we will of course expedite communications with the governments of the network. I'm sure emissaries are preparing as we speak. Yet, if we could simply...
Enough, please. I understand your request, but I do not think you understand what is at stake. Please have patience, but for now, the matter is settled.
Outrageous! The Boron Queen's government itself is racing to reconnect, and you decline to facilitate? What kind of royal steward are you?
Please?
There is nothing to be gained from trading insults.
This is absurd. Our work is of the utmost importance. Your obduracy is beyond me. I shall take my leave.
I remember the Paranet being way harsher, but whatever.
That certainly could have gone better, but all may not be lost.
Wasn't there fast travel to... Wait, call to dock? Whatever.
The Protectorate has determined that this system poses no threat to the citizens of Sol or the wider network. Our orders are to deploy to a position of more strategic importance. Still, stay alert. None of us know what might be lurking out there.
The Alliance of the Ward thanks you for your support. We shall proceed alone from here on. Our military friends are needed elsewhere.
Wait, am I supposed to talk to them, Doc Ed? I know I am.
Docking granted.
Oops. Oh my god, it just looks like I'm still... Oh my god. What is the problem? Am I too high? Oh yeah, lower? This is not as easy while on the move.
Successfully docked.
Okay, be more careful. What am I supposed to do? Mediate, wonderful. Where?
Entering system. Great Reef.
Okay. Crew quarters. I can just talk to various guys now, I guess.
The steward and I have had our differences in the past, but I had no idea he would be so stubborn.
Like, first of all, nice little suit, but why are the crew quarters on a Boron ship not completely underwater? Why am not Why am I not the one wearing like a suit like that right now?
I am so very sorry you had to witness that embarrassingly discordant display. Leader Wee and I disagree on much, but he is not a bad person. You know, he is just scared. I think he is scared of falling short. He carries the weight of the expectations of the entire provinces. He wants to keep everyone safe, and I think he fears that your expedition will exacerbate an already dangerous situation. Yes,
dangerous?
fraught with danger. The provinces lie uncomfortably close to Kark territory.
Kark?
When Sanctuary of Darkness first connected to the provinces, it triggered regular attacks. We barely managed to protect ourselves with the meager military that we could cobble together. Thankfully, the waves have calmed for now. The Kark incursions eventually ceased. All attempts to communicate with these enigmatic creatures have failed, so I would hesitate to call it a ceasefire. It is more of a lull in hostilities. As you can imagine, the situation remains rather fragile. Oh, you took note of that, did you? Time after time I approach Leader Wee for the resources to find our way back home, but he has come to the conclusion that efforts spent on this endeavor come at an immediate cost to our people. I would hate for you to get the impression that I do not care for my fellow Boron here. Out on the fringes, I am truly seeking to make a difference for the people. Serving the Queen's subjects is a duty for me. You see,
Is her suit shifting color? Yeah, what the heck?
But I myself am the progeny of stranded minor royals. Before you bow or anything like that, I am not part of the direct line of succession, and that is not how our monarchy works in any case. Yet, it drives me to find a path back home, for the people to once again delight in a reunited, merry realm.
I look... Wait a second. Let me just briefly... How do I best do this? La 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 la, nothing important's happening. Just doing a little bit of fine-tuning. Give me 1 second more. Wait, what am I doing? What is happening? Oh no, definitely not. Okay, I think this is good for now. I look angry. I don't want to look angry.
Pleasant travels.
Auto saving. Okay, I guess We are done with her, I think. Let's go to the dock area 1. Wait, no. I want to fix this. Fuck. I should do this now. I'm confused. Ouch, wrong completely. My god, numpad, come back to me. -1. There we go. Is it the shape? Yeah. I think this might be better. I'm not sure though. This must be terribly exhilarating to watch. Whatever. I will. Fuck. How about I do this briefly? Okay. Looks fine. Okay, I have to be fine with this. Like, it won't get much better. And why am I doing this live on air? I am so stupid. Oh my god, my dude is still here.
Does this fool think he is? Does he not understand the gravity of our mission? Withholding his consent? We shall continue without it if necessary. Why do you think I remain on this fool's dock? And who are you to tell me to calm myself? I appreciate your contributions to our mission, but do not forget that I remain your superior. I must clear my head of the fool's petulance before I return to my post. Yes, You are right. That much is obvious. I cannot help but wonder if there's more to the issue than that. Perhaps he is overly attached to his role as Prime Administrator of the provinces. A reunion with Kingdom End would inevitably result in him having to relinquish power and standing.
Yeah, I think if Boron would, however, like naturally be like pretty like peaceful and like cooperative in that regard.
I
the Kark,
understand.
yeah, let's go.
I was worried that our presence will stir up an infestation of the Chitterers. The Alliance of the Word is certainly prepared to provide assurances that our investigation will not leave him exposed to Kark attacks.
Kark attacks, wow. Goodbye. Then back to the bridge, I guess.
Ah, the silent one from our disappointing introduction.
Come on. About the Kark threat.
Your commendable commitment to peace is as welcome
Avoid
as it is
confrontation.
unexpected. The Alliance of the Word is to be lauded for its respect for our peaceful ways. I am fully aware of Neela T's royal connections. Is it your opinion of me that I am some petty functionary who can be bought and sold, bribed, by the highest bidder? You misjudge me, and you misjudge Neela T. For all our disagreements, I cannot conceive that she would be party to such a grubby approach. Of course I desire the return of the provinces adrift to the warm embrace of the homeworld. But what kind of servant would I be if I did so at the expense of the welfare of those under my charge? This is all terribly challenging. My instinct is that your expedition is honest in its intent. However, I find your judgment questionable. Well, I feel that I must allow you to proceed in your mission.
That easy? Okay,
However,
thank you.
I ask of you, do not make me regret this. With the gate in watchful gaze reactivated, to our knowledge only 3 more dormant gates remain in province space. One is located in Ocean of Fantasy, another in Barren Shores. The final one was discovered by scouts in Sanctuary of Darkness. If Sanctuary of Darkness sounds foreboding, you may find that the name is fitting. It is host to a significant Kark infestation.
Kark?
Even uttering the name makes my fins tingle. Yet I must remain firm on the matter. Do not, under any circumstances, engage with the Kark. Every interaction with them results in horrific conflict.
You have our word, Leader Wee. We shall do everything in our power to avoid undue provocation.
Thank you. And may I bestow upon you a gift? We have prepared for you a fighter ship. A humble gift, but hopefully it will be of use to you in the times ahead.
Explorer, you have done well to secure access for us to continue our mission. Please, claim the scout ship as your own. May it serve you well.
A Mako. I remember that name. Dock area. There we go. What do you look like? Weird, okay. Got weapons. Even the weapons do look Boron style. Tiny fins left and right. Wait, how do I get in? Oh, there's anything? This is just a connector.
To formulate the next step of our expedition.
I am already familiar with the gate in Ocean of Fantasy. If you supply me with the necessary equipment and provide me with a few pointers as to what exactly I am to do, it would be my deepest pleasure to assist.
Excellent. The Alliance shall investigate barren shores. That only leaves the matter of the final gate, the location of which is somewhat more precarious. Explore. You have excelled thus far. Put that new fighter of yours to good use. And
Yeah, like you need to know
Sanctuary
this.
of Darkness. It seems like you are best suited to this task.
All the times I dreamt of being reunited with my fellow Boron.
During a cutscene, not possible.
It
Okay.
never crossed my mind that they might be in such impoverished circumstances. I know that the Alliance has received communications from Kingdom End, but those were dispatched decades ago. Hopefully, they have fared better than the Boron here. I am curious about the contents of their message. Just how much of their preliminary findings have they shared with their Alliance counterparts? Once we have gained access to both gates' data, maybe the Alliance really intends to conduct experiments from our side too. Trying to manipulate gates would be an incredibly involved undertaking. Yet it seems as though Numankaret is single-minded about the whole endeavor. Can you imagine the possibilities that would be open to us if we can manipulate these gates at will?
Thanks to the newly opened trade routes, we have commenced rebuilding our shipyard. You are, of course, most welcome to aid us in our undertaking. Your efforts will, of course, be lucratively compensated.
It looks funny, though there are more beautiful Boron ships. Where is the way?
Minotaur, Vanguard, Guppy.
Comms channel open.
Way to... Well, yeah, Sanctuary of Darkness, I guess.
Sending you information now.
Jump gate, unknown sector.
At least they are friendly enough to do this. How fast is this ship in travel mode? Are these two different weapons? Ship information. Crew loadout. Iron Gatling and phase gun. Yeah, whatever, okay.
I have arrived at my designated inactive gate. I shall commence taking readings
wrong.
immediately.
Graphene refinery.
Pretty.
Entering system. Sanctuary of Darkness.
Sanctuary of Darkness. According to our archives, there was once a Xenon presence hereabouts in the network. I wonder what befell them.
Oh, is that so? Then we were quite lucky that our systems were not connected directly to a Xenon stronghold. There is no way we would have survived, given the state of our military.
Now, see if you can locate the inactive gate in the system.
Be careful. Take great care when navigating. We must
I can't see
honor our word
anything.
and avoid the cut. You will also need to be cautious of the region's other hazards. I recommend that you stick close to the asteroids. They seem to be an exceptional indicator of where your ship will not be harmed.
Okay. Can I save now? Wait a second. Let's go over here. Still not willing to override my old save. Stick close to the asteroids. Well, but space is three-dimensional, okay? Sending one pulse out. Okay, so we want to stay in red region. Like, I'm always afraid that suddenly it's just gonna end? No, apparently not. Like, that is definitely a Kark stuff, and I just need to go there, I guess. Also weird rock formation here.
Unknown station.
Okay, what am I seeing? I think I'm supposed to not be here. Like, if it's not close to this end. Well, how am I supposed to get there? Like, this is really confusing now. They say the red, but the red is ending here. The red did continue over here. I think they actually want me to just go back, huh? And find another way. Okay. If that is what they want, sure. I'm already happy with what we have seen of the Boron so far. And my experiment, like today's stream experiment, I'd say has succeeded. I see. Yeah, okay, the compass. Don't quite understand, but I need to follow this trail, I guess. Oh, yeah, we are accelerating, okay. Oh, the music is so beautiful. It's getting dark in here. What the heck? I don't think I can crash anywhere. I've already seen that's where I need to go, so whatever. I'm still scared though. They wouldn't like immediately kill me, right? But I would be fucked up if I got damaged. I see it over here actually, but I guess I need to follow these guys instead.
Danger. Hazardous region detected. Danger. Hull damaged.
What do you mean hull damaged?
Unknown
You know what? Fuck this shit.
object.
I go northeast then? Now this is so mean. Briefly wait. Over here. Already 8 PM. Yeah. As I said, like, I will not stream for more than 1 more hour today. I guess I turn around then. And instead try to go the other way. What are you? A random asteroid that for some reason is
Asteroid.
more significant than all the others. What was yellow? Where do I go? This way? More or less. Flying by compass, not easy. Especially if it's like completely dark.
Unknown object.
You know what?
Empty space.
This is probably really smart, yeah. Can I just stay in all the other colors as well?
Danger.
Is this not ice?
Empty space.
Okay, my shield energy is restoring. Oh, I can see asteroids again. I'm sticking close to those then.
Asteroid.
Empty.
There it is. Approach the jump gate in the cell. Try to get a reading.
Jump gate. Empty space.
Can I say stop? No, whatever.
Jump gate.
I don't know whether that made it happy.
You are in range. Activate your ship's scan mode now.
Scan mode. This one.
Each jump gate has 2 pairs of nacelles. They act as caches for storing operational data, among many other things. We're still not very familiar with this technology, or who created it, but thanks to recent scientific advancements,
I'm looking.
we are able to make sense of some of the information that we are retrieving. It seems apparent that some of the data likely represents the coordinates of other jump gates. Whether this means that these gates were connected in the distant past is merely
Bro, just tell me what I need to do.
Perhaps the builders had reasons unknown to us for certain gates to hold special compatibility. The vast majority of the data in these caches remains a vexing mystery to us all.
What do you mean this scanning mode? No, this is the long-range scanner. Is my mission fucked up suddenly because mission manager. Wait, scan inactive jump gate? This I don't need to do. Set to active, whatever.
Empty space.
Okay, I'm doing it.
Jump gate.
It's happening down here. Oh, let me briefly open my phone. A social media website of my choosing. For you page. Oh, big titty anime woman immediately.
Gathered everything we can access from this nacelle.
Just in time.
Move on to the one on the opposite side. Yes, some of this data looks rather promising. I'm forwarding all of this to our science team as we speak.
I'm often saying this. I'm forwarding this to our science team as we speak. There we go, yeah, I'm stupid. Do I want to fight even?
I'm picking up a worrisome fluctuation in energy signatures.
I'm scared.
Forager.
Four kilometers. 5. Come on. Well, this is the fight I was just asking for. What is he doing? Oh my fucking god. The viewers are AI2 now? What the heck? Okay, that is a new one. Give me 1 second and I will obliterate you. Wait, do I not have a possible ban evader monitoring? But I should have this stupid domain name already forbidden. I guess not. Maybe they adding another space has fixed that. Okay, thank you. I will put that on the list.
Container.
What the heck?
You've
software randomly.
Yes. Your display of skill was altogether impressive. I just hope this commotion does not result in a more severe and unwelcome reaction.
Our science team has pored over the data that Mila T was able to live from the cache. While we have not yet completed our examination of the Sanctuary of Darkness cache, it is quite obviously the most promising of the gates. Despite the additional challenges that Ka will represent.
More dangerous, perhaps. But I'm afraid that things are not going well in Ocean of Fantasy either. The system's planet is devastated and completely uninhabitable.
Perhaps, once the provinces have re-established their economy, they can attempt some terraforming. For now, this expedition needs you to map out safe passage for a larger fleet to navigate through Sanctuary of Darkness. You can use nav beacons to determine an appropriate route. Just stay clear of the Ka'ak installations. And other hazardous regions, obviously. For a better overview of the task in hand, do not hesitate to consult your map.
Empty space.
Do I have...
Autopilot engaged.
Don't disappoint me now. Nice. Automatically changing to travel mode. What is it actually called? My God, no.
Autopilot disengaged.
Whatever. Can I have 15 nav beacons?
Autopilot engaged.
I should save again. Don't. Good. Why are you slow?
You know, for the longest time, the community of planets thought the Kark had been eradicated by their joint efforts. Recent attacks on solitary miners, and now this, proved this notion was overly optimistic.
I will just do it myself in that case. Briefly slowing down and restart. Wait, can I? I still need to theoretically, but I think I only need to do it at the whatever. Okay, they really want me to only do that part.
Empty space.
But like if I say nav beacon here, nav beacon there, do you just want to move straight, you idiots? Like, the idea would obviously be to chart out this course for capital ships. Oh my god, scary.
Nav beacon.
Can I say... no. What? I don't understand. I do not understand. What the fuck is this bullshit? I guess they wanted me to first do the two endpoints and then place in between? That makes very little sense to me. That it has to be that way. Yeah, sure, I'm drawing like endpoints and then I can customize the line, but why can't I just draw a line of nav beacons?
Empty space.
This game, always the same shit. Actually, what happens if I say...
Empty space.
Deploy another nav beacon. What happened? I don't know. Hi Nitrite, welcome. Yeah, I did play this before. This is a different game start scenario because this is pretty sandboxy. I just wanted to do a little experiment today. I have found out what I wanted to find out, I guess. Like, there would be no real reason for me to play this game, usually. So I guess my experiment was successful. It is pretty. They might have
Danger.
updated some things. What do you mean, danger? Whatever, wait, can I do it this way? Deploy? Works, okay.
Empty space.
It might also just be that as the developers There's lightning right in front of me. What do you mean? As the developers released new DLCs, that they just got graphically more advanced. I like to think that's true. What if I say no? Okay, deploy nav beacon. What is this? Do they have to be in range of one another?
Jump gate. Empty space.
Perhaps. Oh, I will never get done with this. Perhaps, okay, one here, one there in between, 1, 2 here. Active, yeah, whatever. These are communicating. These shouldn't be, right? What the heck are you doing, you stupid game? In order to create a path between the gates, place your nav beacon inside of the guidance spheres indicated in yellow on your radar and your map. Haha. There are... These are this... Oh, whatever.
Nav beacon.
Like, what do you want me to do? I think this game has no collision. I think I could just... Yeah, bonk. Without issue. Also, not exactly this game, but all the other ones in the franchise I have been playing for like hundreds, if not thousands of hours. Probably not thousands. 1,000 singular maybe. Oh, like it is scary, I know. But I do not understand what they want from me. What if I said I go here? Like that position is in range of this nav beacon, meaning it should extend the network If it does work that way. Like I don't have...
Danger.
That is so scary, fuck.
Empty space.
I don't have infinite nav beacons, but...
Empty space.
Like, if this doesn't do it, like, here and I'm missing a hole over here, yeah, thank you. Oh, come on. I'm in the middle of what you claimed was the safe zone. Close enough. Deploy.
Danger.
Nav beacon.
Nav beacon.
Oh, right on top of the danger. I do so not get it. Hello? I will try one more over here.
Nav beacon.
This is frustrating. What the heck is going on? Like, the stupid aliens are my least worry at this point. Ah, there's the button. I forget. Like, bumping into something at full speed is very scary.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
I'm messing up. I'm messing up. I wanted to go here.
Hull damaged.
Like, I am completely off course now. Will I... Wait, where?
Empty space.
Over there? Like, yeah, I'm dying. Okay, we
critical.
we retry this, I guess, at some point. Or I'm safe now. It seems we made it.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
What do you mean failed? Oh my god.
Danger.
Active, inactive. Like, what is this if not a course charted through the dangerous region? Fuck you. Like, sometimes this This game and all the other ones. I can't believe it. Oh, this is hurtful. The game is loading much faster than 1.5 years ago when I played it from an HDD. Which reminds me, oh my god, yesterday I installed a new 2 terabyte SSD in my computer, an M2 SSD. I tried doing so without putting it on its back,
Autopilot.
but that was very scary. Set to active, okay. Like, there is a nav beacon.
You know, for the longest time,
Yeah.
planets thought the Kark had been eradicated by their joint efforts.
I'm covering Bozo I
Attacks on
just
solitary
realized now.
miners, and now this proved this notion was overly optimistic.
Empty space.
The autopilot sucks so bad.
Empty space.
Is he doing it automatically? Seems so pretty cool. Still terrible and I hate it. Keep mumbling is what I do. Ouch.
Autopilot. Disengaged.
Hello, Merovius1. Thank you for the tip. This thing says place them in the yellow thing. And give me there. In yellow on your radar and your map. Like, I am a little bit confused. I think the previous circle, like, I think you may be right, but I just reloaded the game because I had done a chain. I think this circle was on top of this one. Then I said, okay, I'm gonna place it here. Okay. And now the circle changed to here. Mission guidance kind of says, do one here and do one there. I guess it will change again, yeah. I will make one continuous chain without breaking up, okay. Fly fast. Like if I do 1,
Danger.
2. What do you mean, danger? I'm in the thing.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
And now it's not doing the thing.
Empty space.
Now my hull is suffering again, is it not? Oh, I can see the lightning over there. Please just stop, will you? Set to active. Okay, I need to go. Hello? Oh, whatever.
Empty space.
We will do this. And get a little bit closer. And this should do it, right? Okay, I can see. Deploy. I haven't played this game in a long time, by the way, so many things are very weird to me right now. Fly here first, maybe. I can see asteroids. Please, actually protect me. Wait, this must be... I'm finally starting to understand the compass down below here.
Empty space.
Oh, I'm flipped over though, I think. I am in the red now, right? Did that do it? Okay, it did.
Empty space.
I don't think you need to post a picture. And I mean, my Twitch chat, I don't you would have to post an external link, I guess. I don't think we need to do that, but I think we're figuring it out now. Close to an asteroid, nice, thank you. I can't see. I could do without this fog. Much appreciated, though. The assistance.
Empty space.
Okay, let me briefly check again. Perfect. Where now? To go over there, I will fly a little bit to the left.
Empty space.
I'm seeing lightning again and no asteroids, which I don't like. Oh, there's one. Okay, I want to stay close to those. Oh, that's scary. We hate that. Deployed successfully. Wait, what? There. I hear all kinds of scary things, which I don't like.
Empty space.
We will succeed. On God. Okay, finally we get to see more, I remember, yeah. This should be perfect, no?
Empty space. Danger.
Come on. Like, in what universe am I not in the safe zone right now?
Yes, it looks like you have found a route. Nice.
Finally, fuck.
Everyone, move in. The expedition shall now establish a scientific outpost. This may be the beginning of a most fruitful phase in our journey together.
Do I get money for these, by the way? Oh. This must be saved. I fear, however, that most of this expansion DLC will consist of connecting with the Boron homeworld instead of relatively quickly connecting with them and then doing cool stuff with them. Do I have something going on right now?
Wayfinder.
Shift X for matching speed. Am I safe over here? I hope so. What? Okay, what now?
Minotaur,
actually...
Vanguard.
I know there's an important guy on here. Dock on that ship, yeah, I think that might be reasonable.
Docking not possible.
Wait, XS? Yeah, I fit on that thing.
Wayfinder. Docking granted.
Okay, I must have messed up something weird. Okay, without the docking computer, this is gonna be a pain in the ass again. Oh my god, so fast. Fuck! Okay, good enough.
Successfully done.
Get up, not risking
Marco.
it. This stupid thing here. Who is you?
Hello there.
Mission manager, but I only have one mission with Bozotar at that station. Or can I? No. Wayfinder.
Comms channel open.
Okay, not you.
Goodbye.
let me just go to the bridge in that case. Like, nothing is marked right now, so I'm a bit confused. He's here, he's floating. Cool. That's him, right?
Go on. Make sure
Do you have
find your
anything,
way through
buddy?
Sanctuary of Darkness.
Uh-huh. I mean...
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
They are doing it? Pyramid ships are very pretty in my opinion. This is a beautiful bridge. I did not know that they were this beautiful. Let me go. I wanna go into the big glass bubble canopy. What else do we have?
We've established a perimeter around the inactive jump gate. Now we are commencing the construction of an outpost. Do not elevate your hopes quite yet. Experimentation shall begin soon. The jump gate technology is very alien and highly volatile. We do not know for certain whether we can ever successfully force a connection. Nonetheless, we have an ideal candidate gate for experimentation. The Alliance of the Word has an obligation to our cousins in Kingdom.
Why am I not allowed on here?
These technological marvels have eluded our understanding to date. Something about the interfaces remains stubbornly out of reach. The final spark. In any case, Explorer, congratulations. You have
I am not appearing on his little camera down there.
We will keep you updated on our progress in the coming years.
I should be right here.
You might one day find your name in the annals of the great explorers and scientists.
Stream sniping. What was his name exactly? Numan Karet? No active mission, okay.
What can I do for you, esteemed explorer?
What can I do for you? What can I do for you?
Ah, of course. Thanks to your valuable contribution, we are now able to establish a jump gate research facility. In theory, for a connection between jump gates, one needs the correct coordinates, energy, and a means to interface with the technology.
Oh, there it is.
Thanks to the cache you analyzed, we have the directional information from here to Kingdom End. Next, we set up a mechanism by which we can power the gate. The Boron of Kingdom End have explained how this can be achieved. Fortunately, deciphering the technology to enable that has been the focus of their research so far.
Oh, they've changed it.
Facility. The science team is working on the local environmental baseline, taking into account space-time warping from nearby stellar bodies and so forth. All that will take some time, but we already know it can be done. In fact, we have done it before, several times. The most significant hurdle that we just cannot seem to overcome is the jump gate technology interface. It is an incredibly complex process, but think of it as some sort of activation command. Frankly, making progress on that would be a significant challenge. I'm uncertain if that is even within our technological capabilities. Sadly, we have nothing more for you to do at the moment. Our scientists are busy setting everything up.
What?
Assistant, you must forgive my absence in your most recent exploratory endeavors. It is just... I have been somewhat preoccupied with my own observations. When did Numankaret say the Alliance of the Word plans to conclude their experiments?
Well, the expedition leader did suggest that he would keep us up to date over the coming years.
What? Years, you say? That is... Oh my, that is rather disappointing. I had hoped to contribute to their experiments right away. Well, since you are already running errands in Boron space, would you mind assisting me in my personal research?
Everything for you, Bozotar.
First grasp the scientific equipment in this research installation. I have been utterly fascinated by the Great Reef Nebula. You see, I have identified several neutron stars, magnetars in fact, which pulse in an oddly specific way, 1. I need you to verify my observations, independently. To that end, I have compiled a list of positions in Great Reef that I need you to visit. Please do forgive me if I appear somewhat excitable. There is a chance that this could point to a discovery of immeasurable significance.
Boso Tar has informed me of your exciting plans. You must let me accompany you. In fact, I will not take no for an answer. The Alliance is in the midst of their preparations. I have to say, the deluge of scientific jargon leaves me cold. I much prefer action.
One last time we take the journey. I am missing these from this section of space. Can't you just activate... where is he? This guy? I can see him. First of all, I save because I don't want to die. Can I set waypoints? Shift button, control
Danger.
button. Come on!
Nav beacon.
I just hope I survive this. Briefly here and there. What?
Nav beacon.
The music is so beautiful. I love the soundtrack of the X games. This is scary. It is, however, time that I end this stream. As I said, I only briefly wanted to see what happens if I play this game again. I was betting on YouTube actually, but for some reason Twitch is being active. Like, I'm a very small channel, but I have observed that for some reason
Nav beacon.
whenever I played this game, that the YouTube views would be triple digit, which is a huge number for me for live streams. Concurrent viewers, obviously not triple digit, but like high single digit
Entering
to double
system.
digit.
Great Reef.
I just wanted to see whether that is still true, because I have, like, last time I streamed this game was like 10 months ago.
Empty space.
Same for... What do you have with build storage right now? Blah. Same with other games. I'm doing my little experiments. But I do not know. Should I keep playing this? Would it be able to get me to affiliate? I don't think it would be reliable enough. I will probably
Empty unknown station.
instead Walrus. Oh man, look at these ships. Sick alien stuff.
Boron Wharf.
Boron. that will be
You have arrived at the precise position.
the finale to the stream. I'm gonna look at those guys.
No, this is no good. We will have to disregard these readings. Oh well, this shall not dishearten us. Assistant, onwards to the next position.
Bosotar, may I ask you a personal question?
By all means, Neela T.
What makes you choose to remain out there? All alone in that tiny tank of yours? Are you not tempted to reunite with your kind? Now that we are reconnected?
Nothing would delight me more than to explore the provinces myself, and to get out of this tube for once. But my work is simply too important. After years enslaved in the service of advancing split weaponry, I now preside over what is quite possibly the most advanced scientific facility in the network. I am sorely tempted to abandon post. Even if it is just for a little while, I would most certainly love to see the Great Reef in person. But ultimately, my work here is so much more important than my personal desires.
Mako.
So what is behind your enduring fascination with Great Reef? If you will forgive my candor, you seem to be rather fixated on this particular system.
This is genuine alien stuff here.
Not that I would have any memory of it. Then shortly, after I was hatched, I was taken to Argon space.
But wait, that would mean you were released.
Yes, indeed. If the records are correct, I am 47 years old.
What?
Absolutely incredible. I never imagined I would ever meet someone.
So aged and venerable, I guess
Fair of spending time away from my
they
laboratory.
don't get very old.
While my mind remains sharp, I must exercise it for the benefit of all.
Oh my god. As I said, the sense of scale in this game. Like, this is a very unique visual style for alien stuff. Or like, not... Like, it's not that unique, actually. We've seen similar stuff, this organic style. But I don't think it has ever been pulled off, like, at this scale. I love it. I love the Borons. I've always loved them. I will always love them. Get me... Wait, am I allowed? I think I can't crouch right now. Have to run all the way around. Look at them.
Hello there.
Oh, hello there, they say. Mulubi, crewman. Get me to... Okay, this is the place where they... Whoa, Mulubi, where the faction representative lives. Where's my ship? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? I might have gone to the entirely wrong place.
Can
You
I
are just a
help?
trader. Show me your wares.
you
That is
go.
not what I was looking
Goodbye.
for. Shouldn't I be able to... Or was that different? I can always press this button, I guess. Let's take a look at all the fine little ships. Courier. Okay, what can you do? Let me take a better look at this, actually. No weapons or turrets, software, whatever. What money do I have? Half a million? No. That is that down there. You probably can't even see it. 15k is what I have. I cannot afford any of these. I'm just looking though. Grouper, mineral miner. Okay, this guy could fit a mining drill. I wonder, are these things for cargo? Might be, not sure. Piranha Scout. This one looks really simple, but I like it a lot. Oh my god, sensors on one side, weapons on the other. I love it. Face gun, Okay, can't even click on these because I don't have a military equipment license. And engines, if I press this button, visually nothing changes, okay. I did like that with all the other factions, that their ships visually changed. And I feel like they could have done that with these ships as well. Mako Fighter, we got this one. What the heck are you? Kanji? Scout. I'm not even allowed to configure. Barracuda. I loved the X3 Barracuda. That was a beautiful ship. Give me that exact design with this texture and maybe some of the like elegant stuff, but like the general shape was so beautiful. Size M. Dolphin. We love space trucking. Oh my god, the cockpit's so cool. Looks like an actual fish in my opinion. I can really see him just slurping up dirt from the bottom of the ocean or whatever. Mineral miner. This guy has... Can I have a mining drill there? And mining turrets. Interesting. In here and there. Shield, and engines. Gas miner looks exactly the same. I think, yeah, should be. They have a gunboat. Thresher. This looks nice. Compared to all the gunboats of the other factions, I would buy this. I would use this and say, haha, I don't need to face any guns except with this one directly at the enemy. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 turrets. 3 at the bottom. 5 on top. And 1 regular hardpoint in the front. Hydra. The classic. Oh, hardpoints in the back here. 1 turret in the front. 2 on top. Yeah. Beautiful. What button do I press? Okay, do not have access to... Oh wait, my Discoverer is still parked on the ship of their leader. I assume they don't have a bigger shipyard. This is a wharf. Shipyard. Do I know one? Yeah, like this. 1 arrow and then the triple arrow. Or if they do, I wouldn't know where. I can't see it even if
Walrus.
it is there. Walrus. This one is L-sized, right? I am not sure. No, this is an M-sized pad. Construction vessel? No, construction vessels are XL, I think, right? Yeah. Cool. Very cool. Very pretty.
Ides, Vanguard.
Wait, agricultural trader, Argon Federation, what are you doing here? You don't belong here. This is actually a pretty cool Friday as well, though.
Terrapin. Ides. Sentinel. Terrapin.
Oh wait, we could transport to some office maybe? No, engineering section is definitely not where I want to be, I think. Or do they have? No, they do not have a cool window. Manager's office, perhaps? Finding a cool spot to...
Hello.
Hello. Could be better. You see a lot, sure, but the view from the bottom is a lot nicer. They really could have done different designs for these elevators. They're just the same everywhere. Get me to my ship. Yeah, there should definitely be something in the middle there, I believe. Like, thinking about Elite Dangerous, which I also used to play. In that game, you would definitely be able to go to that place and there would be, I don't know, a bar there or something. But this looks way cooler than any of the like regular space stations in Elite. Or any of the Guardians or Thargoid stuff. Either way, I will probably... I might play more of this at some point, not immediately. My plans... I'm currently engaged in a playthrough of Unicorn Overlord on the Switch. That's like my main project. Then my side project is all the Valve games, Half-Life. I will play that, Half-Life. I'm halfway through the game maybe. I've played it before, but I have not played Half-Life 2 or Portal 1 and 2. But I want to play through all of them. My next regular day, today is Thursday, yeah, good. On Saturday I will play Half-Life, so look forward to that or whatever. And then next week, Monday, Unicorn Overlord. I think I need to... Like basically on all the regular days I will usually just flip-flop between Unicorn Overlord and whatever Valve game is up at that point, going in the order Half-Life, Portal, Half-Life 2, Portal 2, even though that is not release order. But next week I think we have the release of Forza Horizon 6. It is included in Xbox Game Pass, because I don't... Those games are so expensive. I can't see myself actually buying those. I want to play that because Forza Horizon 6 is set in Japan. We're gonna be Tokyo drifting. I will, even though I have I finished the preload? I don't know, but Forza Horizon is very loose with your personal data because it's integrated into Xbox and Microsoft stuff so much. They just like to pull your full real name and have an AI voice greet you with that in the game. Beautiful. There are ways to mitigate that. I will definitely check beforehand to make sure that does not happen. Like privacy settings in-game, in my Xbox account, in my Microsoft account. They will do stupid stuff like I open the Xbox settings and say, privacy settings, and they will say, yes, here's the link to the appropriate setting in your Microsoft account. Okay, I go and change it there. Surprise, suddenly there is like 3 places just for the actual Microsoft account where you can control settings like that. I hate this construct of accounts so much. Whatever. All that to say, I might also play Forza Horizon 6 next week and do some of that steely wheelie automobile action. Either way, I guess this is it for today. Thanks to everyone who did tune in. Good to have seen a familiar face again. Never feel bad about abandoning me though, or whatever. Goodbye and take care, I guess. Yeah, goodbye. Until next time.